Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Kolkata Kits and the Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
Pick it out the hand.
Huge appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
Yes. Out. Yeah. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
37 for 2.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Getting nicely last shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep. Catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build.
Off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep. Catch.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs. Ball sways out of the way.
Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no...
Thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away.
Yep. Catch it.
Great shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with it.
Yep.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
At number 6.
Yep. Catch it.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Their first ball really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. Catch.
Brilliant shot that.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
And 12 for 5.
Yep. Good.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They'd work.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Catch.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the...
Big edge. Where's that going?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Over. The Royals are 130.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the... in my reckoning.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just...
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as in their first ball. Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And
From the south end.
Yeah.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to... It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free... The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Super shot that.
fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but...
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away.
From the north end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
Out! What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into...
Good running.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Good Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. The boundary.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on, and you're looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. Edged, unplayable. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Huge edge. A wonderful... Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now.
But couldn't find the gap.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 100 for 5. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of
Runs.
middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it.
But just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front. Worth more.
going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves close.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to...
Yep.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely...
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Adjustments to the field.
Loud appeal.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and